have heard his voice on some of the top anime series like The Land of Ladale and The Amazing World of Gumball. Well, now you can add To Your Eternity on HBO Max and Crunchyroll. Joining us now is actor and anime star Jacob Hopkins. Jacob, thank you so much for joining us here on Live in the Bay.
Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure.
Jacob, being an actor is such an amazing job. I love talking to actors. I want to know, how did you first get into this kind of an art?
Yeah, so my dad was actually an actor before me. He played A.G. Quartermain on General Hospital in the 90s. And early 2000s, I was 4 years old. He was still acting at the time, and I was running errands with him. And his agents looked over at me and asked if I wanted to act. And I just shot out of my seat wherever I was. And I was like, sure, what's acting? So we got into it. First starting off with on-camera work. I didn't get into voiceover until I was 11 years old. And my very first audition and gig was The Amazing World of Gumball. And it's been a blessing ever since.
Wow, and ever since then, look at you now. I mean, it must be so crazy to have grown up in that kind of world. What was it like for you as a child?
Well, it wasn't your typical childhood. Thankfully, I had both parents who knew the industry, all the in and outs. They were able to guide me through it. And I had to balance that with schoolwork as well as a little kid. And yeah, being a kid, but also being Gumball Watterson was a huge dream come true for me. It was more so about the fact that I was in one of my own beloved cartoons that I grew up watching. And yeah, it was wild.
Well, going from in front of the camera to voice acting, I'm sure, is a very different transition. How was that transition like for you?
So it is different. Well, on camera, you have to have sort of a more physical presence about yourself. But behind the mic, you use more of your voice. And it's all acting is through your voice. But for me, being a little kid and being as hyper as I was, it wasn't really that hard to portray every single emotion through my voice, because that's what every kid does anyways. And also, I grew up loving cartoons, so it was just like second nature to me.
So it sounds like it was a great fit then for you. It sounds natural.
Oh, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. It still is.
Well, now that you've made the transition, like you said, growing up as a child actor, being in front of the camera, for you, you said not too different, but now you are into anime. You are voicing some anime characters. Tell me what the anime world is like compared to some of the previous work that you've done.
Right. So with Western cartoons like The Amazing World of Gumball, Dragon's Rescue Riders, it isn't animated when you step into the booth. You record, then they animate to your voice, which allows you more freedom to do what you want to do in terms of timing and pacing with your lines. But when you're doing anime, it's dubbing. So it's already animated, and you have to act lip syncing with the mouth movements. And I remember my very first session at To Your Eternity. I was a little bit nervous. It was my first time doing something like that. But again, like I had grown up watching all these cartoons and anime, so it just came second nature to me.
Wow, I actually am learning something, because I didn't even know when it comes to voice acting that, you know, some maybe characters are already pre-recorded, and then some, like you said, you're able to kind of dictate how that flows. So very, very interesting. Were you a fan of anime before you got into it?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the reason why I got into it. I grew up watching like Dragon Ball Z, My Hero Academia. And it was always a medium that I wanted to sort of dip my toes in, and here I am.
And what is it like interacting with the fans in anime?
It's like this huge gathering of, it's almost like a cult gathering where it's like there's Star Wars, you know, there's Star Trek, there's Marvel, but then there's the anime medium, and there's such a united fan base. And I've done a few cons in the past, SAC Anime, Tampa Bay Comic-Con, and they're always united in terms of loving the medium as much as I do. I get to share that with them, and it's really amazing that my work has reached them on such an emotional level. And I always get to see that whenever I go to these cons, and it's really cool.
And what is that, is that a weird feeling to have that emotional connection with the fans that you were talking about? I'm sure it's very different.
It is. It's a little bit different. I do share the same excitement and the love for the medium with them, but at the same time, I always get people that come up to me saying that, for example, the thing that I hear the most is The Amazing World of Gumball, how that has pretty much changed their lives. I remember there was this one woman who came up to me and said that The Amazing World of Gumball was a way for her to bond with her daughter. And she got to spend more time with her daughter and become closer to her. And that was really shocking for me to hear, because I didn't think that, a cartoon would have that much power, but it does. These mediums, people love them so much, and it allows them to bond with the people closest to them.
That's definitely the humanistic side of entertainment that people don't often hear about. That's pretty cool. Thanks for sharing that little story. Now, when it comes to your new animated series, what can viewers expect?
It's a little different than what I've done in the past. To Your Eternity it's a more dramatic anime. It's about this orb who's created by this godlike being, and it's introduced into the world, and whatever it comes into contact with, it can turn into. So first it's a rock, then a rock with moss, and then it becomes a wolf, and then it becomes a boy who I voice, this nameless boy. And the orb is Fushi, who I also voice. A little confusing, but once he turns into that nameless boy, he starts to develop all the emotions of a human being. And he's just this newborn infant, really, and he's just thrown into this medieval world where death and war run rampant, and he has to quickly mature and deal with how to survive in this dangerous environment.
Well, looking forward to it. Jacob, it was so lovely talking to you. Thank you so much for giving us a little bit of your time here on Live in the Bay.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
To learn more about Jacob or to connect, we will have a link on our website at liveinthebay.tv.